Right then, folks. I don't know how I'll be able to manage this or pull this off, but it might have to be a separate video, which probably is a separate video as it is right now. So I'm rolling the last bit of quartz that I have. I already have Gawain, but I just kind of want to roll just because a whale doesn't see. The whale goes further beyond, and I really can't say I'm going further beyond with just 37 quartz. But hey, that's just me. That's just me talking. I am hoping I can get something else, but given that I've already gotten everything, I'll be satisfied with just about anything at this point. Nothing will. Oh, okay. I may have butchered up something. I forgot to sacrifice Hercules. So, you know what? Hercules can be used as a sacrifice in the summer event. So that's. It's not flying. It isn't. Okay, I lied. But what can you do? I already pulled the trigger, so if I'm expecting anything else, it'll be just the bare minimum. No one really likes the bare minimums, but we have to live with it. Servant. And here is hoping you could have sparked. I think I pronounced it correctly? No, definitely didn't pronounce it. Servant again. I intended to escape, seeing as how there's really no point, but servant, no, Kratos. Then escape. 3. No, we'll just let it run its course. See how it is the last 30. Should have continued the last video. Then apologies for that. Rose a little, let's see what we get this time around. It could just be a glitch in the system, or not be a glitch in the system. Yeah, it was a glitch in the system. Here, I thought the lag could have amounted to something. Craft essence. Ilya. You're mad because I almost sacrificed your berserker? I'm sorry. Craft essence. No, servant. I'm off my game, folks. The spook. No, we ended up getting another Gawain, so I was rewarded. MP2 Gawain total. Technically, I already took a screenshot of that, but we'll take another one. So with that, folks, we're technically done as far as this band is concerned. Like I said, it's tempting to go for NB4 Lancer Artoria, but in my case, like I said, I probably could do it, and there's really nothing stopping me, but I won't, because I want to roll for the somersaults, and I want to at least get, as everyone calls her, Squirtoria to at least MP3 to make her somewhat efficient, if not more than efficient. And along with her, there's also Tamamonomai. I think she's decent with MP2, and the rest of everyone else is 2 composites. It'd be nice, but again, it's gonna be a lot of rolling. I see some people are already loading up with only 1,000 quartz and such around there. Not to bash or anything, because I probably will be throwing a lot. Let's see, if I were to give it a number, let's see, definitely over 1,000 quartz. However, though, that could all change depending if the summer servants don't come within the specified number of rolls, because again, for the first banner, I will try to get Tamamonomai Lancer, and then try to get it to at least MP2. Again, like I said, try. But again, I have my fixed numbers for these things too, so if she doesn't come after, like, 2 copies where it doesn't come after 600 quartz, then I'll yield, because there's really no point in continuing. And I should probably not delay on the screen right there, because a lot of stuff to sell.
結構私も張り合いがあるってものさ。
That's a lot of servers. Tristan. Again, I wasn't expected to get a Gawain MP2, but I did. Oh, no. Think Serenity still needs to reach our MP levels. Actually, before I sell anything else here, we'll go around over here. We'll lock one of these Gawains. Raise that Gawain. I see your Gawain and I raise your Gawain. So now what? Alright. You. The fact that I got him at MP4 of all servers, but you know what? It's fine because technically I'm lacking the archer department, so screw you Tesla and screw you Arjuna. Because I got Tristan, the one who's been mean with, oh so sad, please play Despacito. Fail. Fly sure hit for your sub and deal significant damage to a single enemy, and he's quick based so he can get boosted from Adelante, Scat, and that Mystic Code. So a lot of damage. But Hercules is fodder, unfortunately. Oh yay. So you don't need one more. I think that about covers everything. Should be everything. It never hurts to start from the bottom, go back up. Sift through all my servers just to make sure that all the MP levels are properly allocated. Rama, cool. Yeah, a lot of servers are assembled. Ibaraki Doji. I know, I get easily distracted. From the looks of things, yes, Lancer Artoria MP3, Tristan MP4, and I'll be happy with the Gawain MP2. That's as far as I'll go on this banner.
仕上がりはどう？お一人様ご案内。ゆっくりしていってくれたまえ。
Gotta build a man a prism so that I can be ready for lunchtime with Caldea. I believe that's how you pronounce the name of that crafter. Oh, not gonna burn you just yet. Sorry, Hercules, but you got a role to play.
まだ見ていくかい？結構私も張り合いがあるってものさ。
Two spirit origins, or as they call them. No, unregistered spirit origins, so USOs. And 2,000 mana prisms. I need 3,000 more before I'm ready for another lunchtime with Caldea. And 7 sync cores. And so that about wraps that up.
いらっしゃい。千里の道も一歩からだ。
I think those are just fodders. You know what? I'll just be the fodder right now to Gawain. What? How'd I miss him?
仕上がりはいらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで。退屈してたんだ。話し相手になってくれるかい？
Anyways, though, back to the essentials. As I've said, I've been farming, and yes, I could give them to Lancelot, but Lancelot doesn't take priority. He isn't a 5-star. I'll get around to him soon enough. She's gonna receive those after I manage to scrounge up more XP cards. But at the same time, like I said, I'm farming. Again, jumping around all over the place. So bear with me, folks. I'll try not to make this video longer than it already is. So I'm farming right here at the Royal Castle, which I'm pretty sure if you've been watching other YouTubers, it's the ideal place to farm for your medals, because I've had those drop right there, monuments as well, and pieces, and XP cards as well. Not a lot of them as you saw, but a fair amount. So with all the XP cards I'll manage to obtain, I'll raise Lancer Artoria first, and then after her it'll be Lancelot, and then after him it'll be Tristan, and then after him it'll be Gawain. It's the pecking order, folks. It's the pecking order. But I get the feeling that the medals I'm gonna be cleaned out of medals. Everything I'll have to save more medals afterwards, because if I recall correctly, some of those summer servants require medals, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. In any case, though, sorry, I need to close it up. Going back to
いらっしゃい。千里の道も一歩からだ。
right, I said fodder. At the very least, Gawain will get the fodder servants. Because I mean, I could give them to someone else. There you go, Gawain. Level 8 for you at the very least.
嬉しいものですね。
The fact that he showed up, folks.
そろそろクエスト。
Same back to the ascension. There was a lot of servers that in the last week where it was all half AP, and we got to pretty much tackle any quest that's half AP, I think. No, it was mainly the Chaldea gate that was half AP. So you either could go after quests, QP, or Ascension materials, which I ended up taking the offer of XP cards because, yeah, there was a lot of servers that needed to be maxed, and yes, looking at my servers right now, only a handful of them are at max level. A lot of them are at max Ascension at the very least, but they still need the levels. I'm working on Nobu, folks. Bear with me. I'm working on Nobu. Actually, I could raise Nobu. No, I take that back. Nobu needs more QP. Which again, I could have been farming here for QP, but like I said, we work with what we got. And fortunately, Dante's could have been raised beforehand, but the feathers and the hearts. Everyone always needs feathers and hearts. No one can do without feathers and hearts. Same with, again, Lancelot right there. And Astolfo, unfortunately, again, same issues. Feathers. I'm always in need of feathers. I'll have to gather more feathers. Actually, like I said, just gathering the medals right now so I can just have medals for Artoria, have medals for Lancelot, have medals for Gawain, and have medals for Tristan. Which I know he's gonna need them, even though I don't see them right now. Like I said, feathers, it's always the same problem, it's feathers. With him, though, it's Drossel seeds, but it's not one thing, it's another thing, folks. Like I said, I'm working on all my servants. Cut me some slack. And those, and remember farming those. Ozzy needed those as well. Again, like I said, I could become a farming whale and this wouldn't be an issue, but the minute I step into those grounds, I kind of feel like I'll end up hating myself for it. And bones, can always do with bones. Ibaraki needs, again, feathers. Everyone needs feathers. Word, and I think he needs feathers. Nothing but feathers. It's fine though. And I could raise him. He just needs XP cards. XP cards, like I said, XP cards. After I end up getting a lot of medals, I'll probably, like, after this half, side quests, I guess you can call them, or extra, or not necessarily main quests, but, or not necessarily story quests. I guess they're main quests. After the main quest, half AP cost is done, I'll probably go back to farming XP cards because the next set of servants are gonna need them. Sure, the next event is gonna have, it's gonna be the end of the month, so 50 more XP cards, which again I'm gonna use mana first to purchase because I'm a whale. But yeah, no more discussion. I need to cut this video now before it ends up going longer than it needs to. Again, I didn't get to say in the previous video, but I'll say in this video. So anyways, folks, this is your host, Lord Valderox, wishing you all tons of luck if you're still trying to aim for your Lancer Artoria. And you could be lucky, and again, if you're willing to splurge and at least take more copies for her, she'll do a lot of damage. That much I can promise you. And if it's not her you want, if it's Gawain over here, or heck, even, oh so sad, Tristan, please play Despacito, then by all means. Me though, like I said, I'm personally done. It's tempting to go for MP4 Lancer Artoria, but she'll be back. She'll always be back with her knights. There's gonna be a dedicated banner for her and her knights as well. And if not that, well, there's no chance I'm gonna get screwed by her and the paid gachas or those type of the sorts, but you never know. So with that out of the way, as always, like I said, good luck, take care, spend responsibly. That's the only advice I can offer. If you are gonna spend responsibly. Take care of your responsibilities first, but again, that's just me saying that and throwing that out there. Because nothing's worse than hurting yourself in the process just for pixelated characters. But, like I said, that's just me and my own words. In any case though, good luck, do take care.